Welcome. S.T.A.R meditation. S.T.A.R meditation. Surrendering. Surrendering. Transmuting. Transforming. Alchemizing. Awareness. Regenerative and restoring meditation. I enter into this meditative state with gratitude right now. I am thankful and grateful that I am entering into the consciousness of the Divine's joy, the Divine's inspiration, the Divine's peace and wisdom. As I sit here and as I observe all that is and all that is not, right now, this moment, I discard any unkind judgment of myself and of others. And I begin to breathe in the acceptance of the work I am doing here right now with me, for me, as me. Take a deep cleansing breath. And as you take that breath, go deeper and deeper. Feel your beingness. Feel it. Really feel it. Really enjoy it. Savor the pleasant taste of its lips of energy against yours. That's you. Acknowledge your inner being in all the areas of your life that you've been through today. Have a conversation with the inner you about what you did today. Oh yes, Sandra went and said it. It's about you. Every time you go deeper and deeper, you find out more about you. That's right, the I and I. The I am. The authentic you. Every time you take a dive deeper, that's right, you haven't come up yet. See, you can keep diving. You don't have to come up for air. The Divine has all the air within you. Oh, that beautiful, glorious consciousness called air. Air, 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 air. Consciousness, 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 consciousness. Yes. That's right. Where everybody is talking about Wednesday as a, hump day and get over day and this, that day. You did your day because you had a place to come to surrender your day. That's right. Where'd you go surrender? I can't tell you what to surrender. I'm doing me. I have to surrender some objects of fear because they are only objects. They can't stay. I realized that today. Yeah. You probably realized an object of fear. It shows up with side effects like lack, distrust, and distrust in yourself, not others. No, right? When you actually really sit at the seat of the head of your corporate table called I and I, which is the you and the Divine, what you're observing as you sit there with your thumb and your forefinger on your chin. What you observing? What do you see? Who do you see? You can even ask a why. Why do you see it? Not why me, but why do you see it? What's it pointing to? Is it my compass? Who am I today? Oh, today means the next now moment. Who am I in this now moment? All the previous moments, they're past moments. They're present past moments, yeah. Close enough that you can take a look at them. Take a gander at them. Pull them in close and take an up-close personal look at it. Observe it. Yes, that's you. What do you see? I mean, deep, deep, deep. What do you see? Not with your physical eyes. It's okay. Your physical eyes did a lot today. Let's take over with that, what I call the first eye. Everyone else calls it the third eye, but the first eye. Sit there in observance with that third eye, that intuitive eye. Dive deep into your relatively new past moment. What do you see? Do you see how you felt? Do you see how you need to discern how you felt that turned into an emotional attachment of some energy that turned into an object that really didn't go with the greater good of your higher being and the flow? Malakim tochia shia no taka. Miyata ishi shono totoki ere wushia neteki. No. Yeah. You heard the inner being. You heard all about that. But you want to deal with you, the body. You, the mind. And you want to put your ego in forefront to check off a few things. Ego already knows what it can check off from what already happened in a really, really far away past moment. And that it can only bring that back to you. Nothing wrong with it. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to give you and commentary on the outside world. What about the inner you? Today, in whatever you did today, did you bring the inner you, the innerness of you, that higher being? Did you bring it to you? Into every area that you were addressing today, did you bring the divine with you? The divine is moving in, through, and as you. Or did you pack it away while the ego took over? Because you believe the ego is your protector. It's all right if you believe the ego is your protector. It's okay. It's your story. But you got this great, glorious mind that the ego is a part of. Embodying question is, do you want that to be your protector? It certainly can. It's got all the qualifications. There's no separation, but hey, ego thinks it's separate. Are you going to update it? All it takes is a little retraining and constant doing. All it has to do is keep the right action going, and it can be your protector and merge back with the divine to become whole. You don't have to lose your ego. You don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel desperate. You don't have to feel clingy. You don't have to quake in your boots every time it's time for you to get up in front of the office and pitch your project. The divine is with you in everything if you choose to let it be. Alako ate se no takiki no chena tai mdaki doko ante shiona. In every area of your life, every situation, every circumstance, you're not alone in it. You have a situation, you are not your situation. You have a circumstance, you are not your circumstance. You have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. You have emotions, but you're not your emotions. So then in your embodying question, who are you? Not who Sandee says you are. Not who mommy and daddy say you are. Not who sister and brother say you are. Not who your friends say you are. Not who your co-workers say you are. Not who your boss says you are. Not who the loan officer at the bank says you are. Not who other people say you are. Who are you? If you let go of lack, who are you? If you let go of hate, who are you? If you let go of animosity, who are you? If you let go of pain and fear, who are you? Because these played you. They took on your personality and went out to play. But what if you just felt them like objects? That's all they are, is their energy turned into objects. What if you just went ahead and felt them? What if you just went ahead and observed them, made them uncomfortable? You kept looking at them. And you started asking, why are you still here? I'm listening. You started actively listening to the rant that it's giving you consistently all the time throughout the whole day. You actually started listening. You started listening to your pain body and repeating actively what it says back to it. Oh, so you said that you're going to continue being inside of me and causing me pain? What if I give you permission to leave? And then it's going to say, but who are you going to be if I leave? Because right now I'm your personality. Embodying questions, even from your body. Embodying questions, even from the ego that doesn't think it asked. You're in this meditative state, this meditative awareness state. Give thanks to your body, mind, and soul that got you here. Congratulations. Welcome in. You have also entered the consciousness of the divine's joy and inspiration and peace and wisdom. Why? Because you are the divine's joy. You are the divine's inspiration. You are, the divine's peace and wisdom. You are the divine's understanding. I encourage you to sit and observe the contents of your mind. What's it saying to you right now? Is it still chattering? Do you have to wrangle it? Put that lasso on it and pull it and tell it, sit down and listen to me. I got a story for you. Thank you very much. Welcome in. You came to take a breath. Take a moment to feel the breath of the awareness of the divine that's moving in, through, and as you. You get to feel into yourself, into the authentic you. You get to taste that recipe of you. When you taste it, does it have all the ingredients in it? If so, eat up. Enjoy. What's the action behind you enjoying a good meal of you? Begin accepting the breath into the work that you're doing for you. Accept it. I had to accept it for me. And it's okay that you're not a finished work of art, because you got more to go. You got more story to tell. So what did you tell yourself about the work of art today? Today. Just today is a now moment. It may have been 8 hours of your day, but it was all one now moment. And you're reviewing it without judgment. You're just breaking it down about you and you and you. About you, the mind, you, the body, and you, the higher being or soul or spirit, whichever one you choose to call it. Who are you being right now in this moment? Who are you being? And what are you seeing that you have asked the divine? Let me see those things that I cannot see with my physical eyes. Let me see them with my spiritual eyes. You know what your spiritual eyes are? Some call it the third eye. I call it the first eye. It's all that is and is not from the presence of the divine within you. What do you need to transmute? What do you need to alchemize? What are you going to regenerate? What are you going to restore? These are all your choices. I know you're tired of people telling you you have a free will choice, when sometimes it just doesn't feel like it. Maybe you have to notice that you've done a shift and you can choose to look at it through a different lens. Sit a little longer with your soul. It'll whisper it to you. Or if you want it, it will shout it to you. It will resonate it in all its glory, in all its light. Infinite possibilities are all around you. Even when you go out to work, or you go out to play, or you go out to pick up the kids, or you head to the grocery store, or you head to that meeting that you dread because it's going to last 6 hours because everybody's not on one page. We got to eat lunch in and be stressed when we eat lunch in this meeting, and nobody's really enjoying themselves, and nobody's really saying what they want to say, but I gotta be here. There's always a do-over. The next moment called your tomorrow is a do-over. What are you going to do? Who are you going to be? What are you going to release tonight? What are you going to surrender? What are you going to take a hard, deep look at? And hard doesn't mean you have to struggle with it. It means that you have to go deep, and you have to peel back the film that's not letting you see the picture clearly. Peel back that veil. Put your soul on, let your soul put your ego on the spot and ask some embodying questions. Why did we do that? We could have did this way. We had another opportunity to do it that way. Oh, and wow. If I had just read the agenda, I would have known that I could have spoke on that. Or this. To surrender means to just let things be as they are. Maybe not put an emotion to it. You can have a feeling about it, but before it turns into emotion, you can have a embodying discernment about it before it turns into the dreaded emotion. Be still into the light of the universe that is giving and nourishing you. It nourishes your body all the time. It nourishes your mind all the time. It nourishes your soul. Nourishment doesn't only mean food or sustenance. It can mean knowledge and wisdom and understanding. It can mean loving you, just where you are. Loving you unconditionally. That's nourishment. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? Those are embodying questions. They're part of you. Divine you is always looking at the form you and saying, yes, I want to experience something else. Show me. Because it never judged you. Even if you were judging yourself. Surrender judgment. Judgment is only energy turned into an object. Stop feeling disgusted with yourself. That's an object of fear. You were born sovereign. That means nothing can get in the way of your story unless you let it. You go, oh, there she goes with the, I let it do this and I let it do that. Well, you know, I had to face it with myself. I created all my stories. I don't think I would have created that. But if I was unknowing, maybe I would have. Maybe if I was listening to other people tell their story about me, maybe I would have. Malike matoko a se no kwa ia se no. Moluku anatia so kwana. It's hard turning inward. It's so much easier blaming the world for all your woes. Because even if you blame the world, your woes don't change. But if you turn inward, you have the opportunity of possibilities. Maliyem doshe shanata iem te e se ulu do kiana na ushi no toku u. You can make your dreams come true. You have to embody them first. You have to become the dream. You have to live the dream before the dream manifests. Make the dream your personality. But first, embody yourself to know if you really want that dream. Or if you're asking for that dream because somebody else has it. And you can't let them get that first. Then you get what you get. Because that isn't true embodiment. And the divine follows the vibration. The universe will always vibrate your manifestation to you. From the time you get up into the morning till the time you fall asleep and you go on those astral travels, the divine, the universe, the many dimensions, the many earth planes, the many celestial planes are always listening in. What are you telling them? What are you vibrating to them? When you surrender, you're surrendering things back to the no thing. Because out of the no thing comes all things. Who's the no thing? The divine. You can say it this way. I'm surrendering all the energy back to the unmanifested. Because that's where all manifested come from. Who's the unmanifested? The divine. The Creator, Source, Almighty God, Jesus consciousness, Buddha consciousness, Muhammad consciousness. They move in, through, and as you. You are not alone. You feel alone. Your emotions tell you, I'm alone in this, but you are not. Activate your inner being. The go word or the go phrase is, I'm aware. And awareness leans into you in all its glory and says, what are you aware of? I'm aware that I'm unhappy. I'm aware that I can't pay my bills. I'm aware that I see some kind of lack that's blocking me. I'm aware. Were you aware today? In every area of your life. En toko a she no toko a. Shilu ne me he so. Chushana toko a yesena. Seluhu sha a de em. Poloku she shanati ti olakia. You came into this polarity to be a vibrant life artist. You came to paint the strokes of your story on the fabric of all awareness. Awareness is your backdrop. Awareness is your canvas. Awareness is your paints that you dip your brush in. Awareness is the brush. You are capable of joyously minding your spiritual manners. Let somebody else live their thought and their story. Just because you work together and are co-workers or are bosses and your story you believe is intertwining. On the flip side of that record, they're having a story of their own and they put you in a different place. Concentrate on your place in your story because you are the main ingredient in the recipe. You are the lead character in your story. Mind your spiritual manners and participate in the cosmic creative dance. Dance with the universe. Dance as if there's no tomorrow because there's only that now moment that you are dancing in. Dance. You came here to be an emissary of the spirit of the divine here on earth. You came to shine. You came to grow, expand. You came to shift and shimmer. You came to evolve. Then after you did it in one story, you get to do it all again in another. Blow, boom, ka-ching, ka-chow, all of it. All of it at once and not at all. Because you're multidimensional like that. Malaya say, umaku chichikudukudo ajena. You are the emissary of the spirit of the divine here on the earth. You came to surrender to life in the fullness of the awareness and know who and what you are. You're gloriously divine creator with all the tools you ever need in your backpack. Open it. You don't have to wait till Christmas to open your gifts. Open them. They don't have to just be light language. They don't have to be don't worry what they aren't. See what they are. They don't have to be like anybody else's. They were given to you freely by Source or Almighty God, whatever your higher beings, your design on what you choose to call your higher being. The divine has the utmost respect for you. That's right. The divine said, tell them respect. They honor your choice to come here and play in this playground. You are well loved, unconditionally. It may be hard for you to believe that such a divine being would not judge you, but there's no judgment. It's just about the beingness. It's just about the feeling of what form is like and what the story is like. It's not about judgment. It's about you being you. It's about you diving deep into you and feeling all of you in form and formless, in the consciousness of your mind, back to formless, back to the body, back to the mind, back to formless. You're multidimensional. You don't have to do it quick. You don't have to live your life from 0 to 90 and then die to get personal with the divine. The divine is already personal with you. Go inward. The divine was personal with you today in every area of your life. Whether you worked from home or went into work, whether you drove 3 hours from work to home or from home to work, the divine was with you. Embarking on your journey. The divine is with you when you have to go to your doctor's appointments or radiation treatments or taking your meds. The divine is with you. You think that the divine would just leave you because you're taking pharmaceutical medication? The divine made it possible through through vibration and through energy that the medicine could be made. It's not about who takes advantage of it. It's about until you have enough power in you as the creator to go from pharmaceutical meds to a natural or naturopathy or working with your body in a different way with homemade remedies or herbal remedies. That medicine is there to keep you alive until you can transition to something better for your body. Don't die before you finish your story because you think the divine isn't with you in your path. You are body, form, and formless. It's about balance. You are mind, body, and formless. You're multidimensional. And you can take time learning how to balance yourself between the two. Instead of judge yourself the whole day because you just didn't get it right. You weren't patient with Jim or Jane or Joey or Janice. Sit at the seat of your soul and use forgiveness. Forgiveness is for yourself as well, not for others, or for others to forgive you. It's for you to forgive yourself. Sit in that seat. You're worthy of your forgiveness. Right now, just detach from any outcome that didn't come to pass that you were expecting today or yesterday or 2 weeks ago or 2 years ago. Detach from it. Then release it. Then allow it to surrender back to formless, back to energy. And then flow. Just go into flow state and flow. Remind yourself that there are at least 60 billion thoughts surrounding you every day, and then be thankful and grateful that they don't all come to fruition, that you get to sift and sort through them. You get to try them on for size, like going into the dressing room. And if it doesn't feel or fit for your highest and greatest good, you get to take it off, release it from its job of trying to serve you, surrender it, and let it go, and move on to the next thought. Because in doing that, your higher being, your soul, your spirit is feeling its way through you. Batako ashula. Shino tuchin tuku una. Shino yese. Ishushondoko anai no yeshino tokoa shino toale tutoko ande shirso la kushina de toshana poloku ana de toshana chushana de inoko a. No more surviving. Go into your thrive. It came here with you. It's embedded in you. You want to talk about light codes? It's light coded in you. Thriving. Grace and glory encoded in you. Give yourself some grace. Call it out to play with you. Let it hug you. Malahi sheshlo blokwa. Be the surrender. Be the awareness. Oh, that's right. You are awareness. You don't just have to be it because you are it. And awareness is always aware. Be the awakening. Oh, wait. You are the awakening. Te so loko a te she so la kim. Kim do che na te I. Se na te I si so loko u tai che yo la me. Be the surrender. Be the divine you that came in to this body, this beautiful body, with this wonderful mind, created expressly for this divine journey. Set an intention. And light the flame under the intention with your energy. That's right. You have the power of stardust in you. Scientists say you've got the power of an atom bomb. Well, atom bomb, what can you create? What can you bring to life? What can you share with Earth consciousness in her body and all of humanity? Can you share the light quotients to shift, expand, explore, be aware, evolve? Maloho lakim, lakun nahe dokwa, le tu na chia na, ne chia na, ne chia na, polosha, shinowa. Te shono toko a ne. Ne oshi ne te u. E shono tok a. Shena ti ear. Shena ti ear le ku. De oshina. Ne shi shina. Ne shi shina. Mo le hi she shina. Mo le hu shina. Mo le hi shana. She u, she u, she u, she u, she u. Take a breath in. Ask yourself, who am I now in this moment? As you're breathing out, listen. Only you can listen. As I close this meditative space, I ask that the energies that come forth that were left in this room for misdirection, come forth. Surrender. I ask that the divine of all that is and is not, of all the energy that can never be destroyed, but be forever changed. Change the energy. Take what resonates with you, for you. Leave what does not. What does not will recycle itself, because energy knows where it needs to flow. I am thankful and grateful for you. I am thankful and grateful for you. I am thankful and grateful for you. My heart is filled with unconditional love for you. No conditions. Just love. Just vibrational love. In whatever form you need it. May it be there for you in your highest version of what you need for you. I am thankful and grateful for you. I am thankful and grateful for you. I am thankful and grateful for you. Be the creators you were meant to be. Create a new now moment. And remember that you are the now moment, because you are the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe.
This is why you need to experience the Holistic Healing for Veterans Retreat, a sanctuary for your mind, body, and soul. On July 12th and 13th in the heart of Loveland, Ohio, Marcus Christolite of Sacred Light and former Marine Sergeant A.J. Lardy invite you to the first ever Holistic Healing for Veterans Retreat. Picture this, 2 days dedicated to you. Dive deep into workshops on trauma healing, sound therapy, shadow work, and so much more. Imagine the tranquility of outdoor camping, the nourishment of plant-based meals, and the power of community healing. This retreat is not just another program. It's a quantum leap towards reclaiming your inner peace. Connect with experts like Heather Lynn from Heart Alchemy Wellness and the intuitive Sam. These practitioners are here to guide you through a transformative experience. Here's the best part, it's affordable. We know how crucial accessible care is. This retreat is designed with you in mind, ensuring that healing is within reach. Ready to embark on this journey? Scan the QR code on the flyer or text Marcus Christolite at 513-238-5580 to secure your spot. Healing, connection, transformation, this is your time. Join us in Loveland, Ohio, and take the first step towards reclaiming your wellness. Remember, you're not just attending a retreat, you're joining a community, a tribe of veterans ready to heal together. So are you ready to heal? We'll see you there.